Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Rips, aka your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Ooh, mama, do I have a video for y'all today, guys. And I don't know why I'm yelling, because it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm making this video for y'all because I don't want to make it tomorrow when I get off of work because I'm tired. So I gotta make the video now. But anyways, today, guys, we're reacting to the top 10 most epic showcase of power in anime. I don't know what to expect. I only watched a couple animes. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I only watched a couple. So I might be lost. It might be new to me. It might be fucking new to y'all, whatever. So anyways, before we get in the video, be sure to leave a like for your boy. I keep messing up my intro, bro. I keep fucking it up. Leave a like, it helps the YouTube algorithm. Also subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Also make sure you guys put in that post notification bell so you don't miss any uploads, and comment down below what you guys want to react to next. You guys like the anime on the channel. I like reacting to the anime, so I'm gonna keep bringing it to you guys. Tomorrow I might react to some Long Beach Griffey or some Trey Rags or something to switch it up, but that's really it. I'm not gonna waste too much of your time. This video is 12 minutes long. Let's get into this shit, man. All right, we got the headphones on. We got the video right here. I gotta full screen this bitch right now. But yeah, top 10 most epic showcase of power in anime. Full screen this shit. Volume is all the way up. Let's get it, man. This is intro. Okay. I hope he has the anime titles in it. But I already know this is Bleach. I haven't watched Bleach, but I know it's Bleach, bro.
Admit it. One of the best moments in action anime is when a character just simply, for lack of a better term, doesn't give a damn about his opponent. It doesn't matter how strong the opponent is or how many enemies there are. You have one overpowered character pull a one-man army or just assert complete dominance on any opponent. It's one of the most satisfying feelings that caused the popularity of overpowered main characters, in my opinion. You're in for a treat today because we'll be taking a look at 10 anime moments where a character just simply showcases his powers. If you're up for some top tier flexing, you've come to the right place. We start off with Levi taking on the Beast Titan.
This was one of the best moments in the show. I don't care what nobody says. This is one of the best moments in this show. This scene right here. If you didn't watch Attack on Titan, watch this bitch, bro. He literally violated my boy Zeus, bro. When I saw this
there are many things that Levi is. Cool, powerful, resourceful, relentless, amongst others. Now what happens if you put all of those together in one short package? The ultimate Titan killing machine, that's what. He's had a lot of great moments that got fangirls wet, but what bigger showcase of power than his duel with the Beast Titan? For all the hype that the Beast Titan got, he sure fell rather quickly to Levi. Technically, Levi didn't do this alone, and the meticulous dissection of the Beast Titan would never have been possible without major sacrifices. However, once the stage has been set and Levi was let loose, it was over. The Beast Titan didn't know what hit him, and before long, we're treated to one of the most elaborate destructions of a Titan in the entire series. The precision and flow in which Levi goes to work is just impeccable, and it truly shows why he's called humanity's strongest soldier.
Fucking art right here, bro. This shit gave me goosebumps watching this shit, bro. God damn. Sword in niggas' mouth and everything. Shish.
Coming up next is Tatsuya's Material Burst.
I've never seen this, so let's see. Material Burst. Activate.
When political warfare gets serious, things become, well, quite complicated, especially if you're talking about an entire alliance of enemies led by not China in the Mahoka-verse. Thankfully, Japan has something that any other nation in the world doesn't have. Godsuya. Heck, why risk having the enemy forces land and start a bloody war that will guarantee uncountable casualties? Just blast the entire fleet and evaporate them while they're still at sea. Watch how Tatsuya does it from the comfort of a faraway military base. Material Burst, as they call it, is one of the most powerful forces of destruction in the Mahoka universe. Tatsuya, at this point in the series, has had a lot of these moments already. There was a time he knocked someone out by staring at him, or that one time he melted a bus on the road from inside a classroom. Oh, and there's beating a sniper using his pistol. But none of them comes close to this one in terms of scale.
Material Burst. I love the voice acting for anime, bro. Some anime guys. This shit is fucking crazy, bro.
A second light novel protagonist makes his way to the list, and we have Arnos coming in next.
Hold on, I gotta pause it real quick. I think I messed something up. Get it. My boy Arnos. This is my favorite character in anime, bro. Arnos Bodyguard.
You know how you, being the strongest demon lord ever, showcase your power to your weak descendants by first killing someone without even lifting a finger, over and over and over again. Not done having fun, Arnos revives. It doesn't matter that the poor victim seems to have these cool powers or can make some brave speeches that you typically hear from powerful opponents. Somehow there's a twisted sense of satisfaction seeing Arnos just cakewalk over the opposition, then willingly bring him back just to make a statement. Just the perfect moment to set up and give your viewers expectations as to what Misfit of Demon King Academy is. I'd say that this is an exaggerated parody of the Magic Academy light novel genre, kind of like what One Punch Man is to superhero and shonen series. A short turn your brain off series that you might enjoy, so do check it out.
Go watch it. I highly recommend. Good. Escanor? Yep, this is all about a sword, bro. I never watched Seven Deadly
Let's
Sins,
continue with more heroic examples with Escanor. Given Seven Deadly Sins' reputation as a shonen series where everyone's power limiters just get taken off and allowed to run wild, I expected something from the show to make its way to the list. The main problem is, however, was picking the right moment to feature because there are so many of them. After careful deliberation, my personal favorite showcase of power you'll see out of the series is Escanor's battle against two commandments, Galland and Moleskula. All the trash talking and the showcase of power by those two may seem impressive at first glance, but not to Escanor. After all of that, all they managed to do is a puny cut, and when it's Escanor's turn, consider the battle finished. The result? Well, a perfect victory. Escanor comes out of the 2-on-1 completely uninjured. I'd call this one of the biggest flexes in all of Seven Deadly Sins, and seeing as we're talking about Escanor, I guess that statement can be taken a little bit more literally. A supposed boss fight that gets wrapped up in a little less than 2 chapters in the manga and a couple of minutes in the anime? Hilarious, but that's Escanor for you.
That's Escanor, nigga. What the fuck is this? One Piece? I should have fucking read.
When you think of overpowered anime protagonists, Luffy doesn't often make the list immediately.
Literally,
I mean, that's fair.
Compared
Compared to a lot more of the more modern protagonists or even some of his peers in his era, Luffy's taken quite a bit of losses and had to struggle to get the wins he got. That way of writing a protagonist does make the triumphs mean more, but it also makes moments like these a breath of fresh air. The visual of Luffy not batting an eye as he gets surrounded by hordes of fishmen is something that I won't easily forget. It's also mainly because of how he just beats them all. You know how in anime numbers often mean nothing? Here, it's 1 against 50,000. Rookie numbers, I say, especially if you've got Conqueror's Haki on your side. Luffy just walks over these fishmen like it was nothing. Not even throwing a punch. Defeated them all in an instant. Granted, these fishmen are nothing but mooks, but for the people in the One Piece universe, that's still 50,000 of them. That's gotta mean something, right?
I'm about to say Jujutsu, fucking Demon Slayer, bro. Muzan, bro. This nigga Michael Jackson, this Michael Jackson ass nigga, bro. Different.
Up next, we have Muzan killing the lower moons. I think that the scene of a villain killing his minions for their weakness has become quite common. However, what's less common is the villain doing so just because. Muzan does that in short order. You remember that lower moon that gave our heroes trouble? Of course you do. Half of you probably got into Demon Slayer because of the episode where Tanjiro fights the guy. Now imagine multiples of them, and Muzan just easily disposes of them without batting an eye. All because he wanted to. All because he found them weak. Given what happened, I don't think Muzan's lying. Was it a smart decision for the leader of the demons? Most likely not. Was it a big balls flex of power? Yes, it definitely was. All of them just outright dropped dead without us even knowing what they can do, breaking the shonen rule. At least one lower moon lives through it all, and you'd expect to have to see the upcoming movie to fully experience the true ferocity of Enmu.
Literally, the movie was fire too, bro.
We have a recent contender making the list, Jujutsu Kaisen's Gojo.
Gojo, bro. This nigga's so fucking wavy. I don't care. He's wavy too.
Those of you watching the currently airing anime would have probably heard of the tale of Gojo Sensei and his amazing battle against Jogo. Personally, I think that the battle perfectly fits into this list, as it shows the terrifying extent of Gojo's powers in order to push him as arguably one of the most overpowered characters on the list. At first, you would have thought that Jogo would put up any semblance of a fight, and for a brief moment he does, and that's all there is to it. What happens next is basically an exhibition, an example to tell you why you pick your battles and never ever go after the happy-go-lucky teacher with such a fierce reputation. Let's just say that Jogo got owned. There's no other way around it. He's not known as the strongest sorcerer for nothing. Now, whose brilliant idea was it to give such a cool character the broken ability of space manipulation?
Literally, bro. Whose idea was it? Can't wait till next season gets animated, bro. I still gotta watch the movie, everything. What is this? What the fuck?
Remember when Utsuro was introduced, where he kicked our main cast's ass? I mean, beating those guys without breaking a sweat is no easy feat, but what if he starts taking on the entire freaking cast of the show? Still, not a challenge. Utsuro is right up there in the gallery of most broken anime antagonists, and the decisive fight against him is basically a showcase of how insane this guy is. Gintoki gets stopped pretty easily, but then the Shinsengumi comes in and gets their ass kicked as well. Even Kamui and Umibos are no match for him. With all these opponents giving their best shots, Utsuro still stands proud and tall, wrecking everyone like it was nothing. We're just getting started with a whole slew of shonen villains, however. Coming up next should be another very familiar face. Granddaddy of broken shonen anime villains, Aizen is a must-include on this list.
I never watched Bleach, but I've seen the clips of this motherfucker, bro. This nigga is a demon. Look at this shit.
When the fake Garakura arc was ongoing in Bleach, you'd really wonder how much of a war it really was. It's only one side getting casualties, and the Arancars, while putting up a fight, generally looked outmatched. Once the Vizards come in, it's virtually game over, it seems. But let me ask you a question. When were you under the impression that Aizen needed help? At his state, he's become the sheer embodiment of an overpowered villain, evolving and getting new powers with every fight. The illusion powers on his Zanpakuto is already troublesome, but now you throw in super regeneration and new ways of surviving whatever nukes thrown at him into the mix. Outsmarting and soloing multiple captains is something, but even tanking everything that Urahara and friends have in store is just absurd. Heck, even Ichigo's super ultimate final attack gets tanked later on. Granted, it was mostly post-training Ichigo flexing on him that fight, but it just gives a perspective of what level Aizen's at.
Who's number one on this list, bro? Who the fuck is number one? If it wasn't Aizen. Madara, it gotta be Madara, yep. This is one of the most disrespectful moments in anime. I don't care.
Of course, we can't have Aizen without the other broken shit.
Whoever number one is,
and in jump villain, Madara. Far too often in anime, we see a villain with tons of hype. For all the time he was off screen, he gets talked about as some super powerful force, only to get beaten rather easily once it's his time to actually appear. None of that applies to Madara. He hit the road running with his first appearance being one of the biggest one-man army moments in all of anime. He's just far too strong for the lowly Shinobi Alliance, which he systematically takes down all by himself. The guy is the most broken character in the entire series, and it's not even close. I'm pretty sure Kishimoto created the whole Kaguya thing because he realized that he made Madara too powerful and needed to come up with a beatable villain. I think I made this joke somewhere before, and I still stand by it.
Gotta be.
With that, we conclude this list. So, what do you think about it? Which one would you rank at the top, and which...
I hope you guys enjoyed this fucking video. There's nothing left in this fucking shit, so I'm not even gonna let it play out. But, yo, these characters are so fucking broken. If there's a part 2 to this, I'm going to react to it. I don't care how many likes this, I'm going to react to it. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. I'm telling y'all, leave a like. I don't want to miss any of my videos, bro. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, because we're going fucking crazy on this channel, bro. We're going to hit 2,000 subscribers pretty soon. Also, put in that post notification bell so you guys can be notified anytime I upload, because I upload bangers, nigga. The fuck? And comment down below what you guys want to react to next. But that's really it. Your boy Rips is signing out of here. So I'm going to see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
Man, man down. You could get ran down. I got the bands now. She let me fuck, she a fan now. If you get hit, better stay down. Know they be broke, but they stay loud. We don't grow up from the same ground. They on the ground for the fame now.